Greetings. For those of you who do not know me, I am Ken Eagle, a first-year elder at OIEPC and currently serving on the Stewardship and Finance Committee. To say that 2020 has been an unusual year is a huge understatement. It has been challenging for many of us personally and for this church as well. However, thanks to the efforts of our pastors and God's provision of video technology, those of us who have not yet returned to Sunday service have been blessed to have access to a weekly worship opportunity. In response to COVID and the restrictions it has placed on our congregation's activities, the Stewardship and Finance Committee has worked to manage expenses and anticipate the financial needs of the church for the remainder of this year. On behalf of the committee and the session, I want to thank you and say God bless you for your faithfulness in continuing your tithes and gifts to the church and your prayerful support of our staff and ministries. We have heard a great deal about the curve in the COVID context, and your faithfulness has enabled the church to stay ahead of the financial curve this year. By now, you should have received a letter from the session regarding the 2021 pledge campaign, together with a pledge card and a form on which you can tell the session of your suggestions for sustaining and enhancing the spiritual life of our congregation, particularly during the COVID crisis. Your pledges for 2021 will greatly assist session in formulating the 2021 budget, a process that will commence in October. Jim Miller will be here the next 2 Sundays with minutes from missions to provide more information regarding some of the ministries of our church that you fund. And I will return on the last Sunday in September to wrap up this year's pledge campaign. For 2020, around 53% of the congregation pledged. The goal for this year's campaign is 75%. We will use this thermometer to track the progress toward that goal and update you each of the next 3 Sundays. I encourage you to prayerfully consider making a pledge for 2021 as well as making suggestions. If you have any questions about the pledge campaign or wish to discuss your suggestions, please contact the elder or deacon in your shepherding flock. See you again at the end of September.